After ending the 1991 season in the AFC Championship, the Denver Broncos opened 1992 in mystical Mile High Stadium against a bitter rival. The Raiders were in town, and the air crackled with a call that is synonymous with Broncos football.
Here's the count. Schrader going back. He's stripped of the ball! It's on the ground. Picked up by Brooks. 40, 30, 25, 20, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown!
Michael Brooks scored Denver's first touchdown of 1992. But on offense, miscues and a nasty Raiders defense was making life dangerous for John Elway. Trailing late in the game, Elway began planning for another of his patented comebacks.
Hey, Arthur, did you have the cross? You have it?
He was playing man-to-man about 3-4 yards off. I ran at him and went across, and he was like 3-4
It was white-knuckle time once again. Yet for the Broncos, there was a confidence born of demonstrated ability standing squarely in their huddle.
Here we go. We need to take it down and get us one here. Let's get her going right now. Relax, have some fun, and do what we can do.
John Elway stamped his indelible brand on this nationally televised Sunday night game, and he alone would determine how it would be won.
Huddle up. Ace left up. Lou 19 double slanted special, wing 9 on one-on-one. Hurry up, hurry up! G left. Ray, set! Ray, 585! 585, hut!
Blitz. Here it comes, and Elway gets away from it. And there's the pass. Marshall's got it. Breaks the tackle at the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, down to the 8-yard line. Lionel Washington pulls him down.
What a huge play.
Oh,
and
man.
again, great time. Elway senses the blitz by Terry McDaniel, spins out of the way, fires across field, and Arthur Marshall is making quite a name for himself. Ran out of the tackle of Ronnie Lott. This place is about as loud as it was the last time we were here in a game that counted against the Houston Oilers in the AFC playoff game. It is nuts.
Let's go, baby, let's go! 585!
Elway under center.
Gap. 585, hut!
Keeps the ball. Gives it out to the right side. Touchdown, Reggie Rivers.
85 yards in the drive. Took them 1 minute and 56 seconds. They did it with no timeouts.
That's a way to fight!
With 55 seconds to go.
That's a way to fight! Big dog, you got me, way to fight!
When they say we're in the entertainment business, they mean it.
And this one's history.
This grand beginning suggested a championship season was on the horizon.
It's over. Denver, 17. The Los Angeles Raiders, 13.
17 weeks later, however, it proved to be the end of an era.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Arrowhead Stadium. This is Larry Zimmer along with Dave Logan. The Kansas City Chiefs and Denver Broncos playing for a spot in the playoffs. The loser stays home. The winner advances to the wild card round next week.
One victory short of the playoffs, Denver's season ended. Looking back at an 8-8 season, it's obvious that this franchise learned how just one play could determine a team's direction on the road to the Super Bowl. One pass was often the difference between an easy win or a perplexing loss. One hit cost the Broncos their quarterback for 5 games, a blow that no imaginative play calling could overcome. Against the eventual world champion Cowboys, the Broncos held a late fourth-quarter lead and could have ended Dallas's final bid for victory if they could have recovered one fumble. It was a season in which the line between winning and losing was ever so thin. A season that tested the toughness and character of the Denver Broncos.
Come on, man. Come on. Okay, you gotta do that now.
This team never backs down from a challenge. And in 1993, the Broncos are looking to their future. The departure of head coach Dan Reeves, the leader and architect of 12 years of outstanding Denver Broncos football, signals the end of an era and the start of a shiny new one. The opening kickoff of 1993 will signal a new beginning. And the Broncos can't wait to get started under the direction of former defensive coordinator and new head coach Wade Phillips, who has waited a lifetime for this opportunity.
Everybody was asking me what I was thinking, and this is what I was thinking. Yes!
The trials will be many, the hopes high, as in 1993, the Denver Broncos and their fans witness the dawn of a new era.
Lambeau Field's in good shape this time of year.
Yeah, it'll be pretty good.
As the son of legendary NFL coach Bum Phillips, there's never been any doubt about Wade Phillips' coaching credentials. It was just a matter of getting the opportunity to show what he has learned.
Atlanta's turned it over a bunch.
Oh, yeah. Can't do that. Turnovers will kill you.
In 4 seasons as the Broncos defensive coordinator, Wade Phillips created one of the NFL's top-ranked defensive units. His calm demeanor was translated into an aggressive, clear-thinking attack.
Let's go nickel 5. Got a 3-man rush on this thing, so if it's not there, he's going to run around a little. Okay, Ron?
And his ability to anticipate what an opponent might do resulted in takeaways and victories.
That's it. The guy across. There you go. See him right there, Steve? All right. Okay, that's the way to look.
I'm going to try to do the things that I feel like I do well.
You got it all right? You all right?
I think I relate with players well. I think I can motivate people, and that's what I'm going to try to do.
Ask Steve if he got it.
You got it, Steve?
We both have it for him.
Hey,
We'll have it together in practice.
we'll have it in practice. Well, how about now?
I got him walking.
How about now?
We got it together now.
We got it now?
I'm going to coach the coaches. I'm not going to coach for the coaches.
Jet call. Say you got a wheel jet. The weak side end can line up.
But I will coach the coaches in the direction that I want.
Yeah. As long as they know, that you can call Sam Jet or Will Jet.
Jet zone!
Thinking pass. Penetrating for the pass.
Yeah, and anytime they got a jet call, then they need to set up their rush. It needs to be more active than just taking off up the field.
In search of subtle techniques to maintain and improve the Broncos' defensive pressure.
This is a 21.
In the spring of 1993, Phillips, his defensive coordinator Charlie Waters, and the rest of his defensive staff spent many hours studying game tapes.
27 bend, 27 Z bend.
Is that a wide receiver?
No, that's number 30. That's kind of like a tight end. We treated him as a wide receiver as far as keeping our normal personnel in the game.
What they witnessed was a defense that was talented, tough, and well-schooled in the rugged art of hitting. Players like Tyrone Braxton, Wyman Henderson, Kenny Walker, Shane Dronette, Brian Sochet, Charles Dimry, Lilo Lang, Alton Montgomery, Keith Traylor, and Tim Lucas all made solid contributions. Together with impact players like Greg Cragen, Simon Fletcher, Michael Brooks, Carl Mecklenburg, Mike Kroll, Dennis Smith, and Steve Atwater, the Broncos' defense was fueled by an attitude.
Put that pressure on me. Hey, the offense is high now. Don't give him a cheap on Tyrone.
This tough, unyielding demeanor transformed turnovers into touchdowns and touchdowns into victories.
It's intercepted. Henderson at the 40, 35, 30, to the 20, to the 15, cuts back to the middle of the field. He's at the 5, he scores!
Wyman Henderson's interception keyed a 27-16 win over the Jets. And against the Seattle Seahawks, it was a winner-take-all attitude that turned a slim last-minute lead into a Broncos victory.
We got to pick it up. We got to pick it up another notch. Kick the ball off.
4:25 left to go in the game. However, Seattle at the Denver 22-yard line. Gelbaugh gives it off to Warren. Big hole in the middle. Fumbles the ball. And Denver's got it at the 16-yard line.
With one bold move, Keith Traylor, number 54, stripped Seattle's Chris Warren of the ball. Jeff Mills recovered the fumble to end a hard-fought 10-6 win. Victory had been preserved by a defense that knows it's often not what you give up, it's what you take away. And under the new Broncos head coach, Wade Phillips, this will continue. There were other changes underway at the Paul Bolin Memorial Broncos Center in the spring of 1993. Behind closed doors, an offensive revolution was being planned by new offensive coordinator Jim Fossil, his offensive coaching staff, and Broncos head coach Wade Phillips.
The tight end's hard to find down there, boy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard for defense. Yeah. It's hard for the defense to find him.
It's virtually impossible for him to go there to there off that short corner.
Mm-hmm.
So now just slide it.
Yeah.
And put the back on 1 to 2.
Yeah. He gets lost in there, and all of a sudden he's wide open. Yeah, that's good.
That's where 82 comes in here.
Basically, we'll be more of a passing team, I think. We'll be pass to set up the run rather than run to set up the pass.
Quarterback 7-step drop, progression.
I think that'll be noticeable. Hopefully it'll be a positive effect.
Z, run the angle across, don't flatten. Speed's important. This is a speed route. So we talked about before is we're not going to take the time to gather, knot him, and flatten everything. Just shoo.
Touchdown.
We'll take it. 6.
Take 6. Our biggest asset is John Elway. He's our great player that stands above everybody, and we want to utilize his talent. Certainly, you can find a lot of guys that can hand off, but his talent is throw the ball.
Elway, throw that ball.
Jets show blitz.
Elway, throw that ball.
Lets it go long. He's got a man open. It's caught. John Elway connecting for 80 yards.
Elway, throw that ball.
The snap to Elway. John looks to the right. Lets it go to the end zone. It's a touchdown. He put it right in there.
Elway, throw that ball.
His arm strength and escapability have always made him one of pro football's hardest quarterbacks to defense.
What a great throw.
Yet the most important pillar that the Elway legend is built upon may be his leadership.
Elway, throw that ball.
Put him in a situation where he's against all odds. Somehow, he just believes that some way he's going to make it happen.
Comes Elway at the 5. He walks into the end zone.
No matter what we've done up to this point, just get the ball back and give him a shot at it. And he makes everybody believe that they can get it done and brings the best out of everybody. And next thing you know, average players make great plays, or great players make even greater plays. And he's the one that initiates it.
In 1992, the Broncos learned about life without John Elway. A bruised biceps tendon in his throwing shoulder in Week 10 forced number 7 out of the lineup during the next 4 weeks. The Broncos didn't win again until he returned. His on-the-field heroics combined with his off-the-field efforts to help children and Colorado residents through his Elway Foundation earned John Elway the NFL's Man of the Year award.
Who's going to win?
Broncos!
Are you sure?
Yeah!
What makes you so sure?
John Elway's the quarterback. John Elway's the quarterback!
John Elway is always finding new ways to have fun on a football field.
Oh, man, you're getting it all dirty. I can't throw it.
Yet what makes him so unique is his fiery obsession to compete.
And foot went out right here. Look at it. That's what it is right there. You're
so full of bull.
Huddle up, huddle up. Come on, Bobby, set a huddle, let's go. Come on, be a leader, set a huddle, let's go. We got to get up and get set. King left, king left.
For 10 years, Elway's competitive and resourceful skills have produced some of the NFL's most memorable moments. Week 7 against the Houston Oilers would be still another.
40. He's to the 50-yard line. Gaston to the 40. 35-30. He gets a block. He's cleared.
Gaston Green's 67-yard
Touchdown
was Denver's longest run from scrimmage in 20 years. Another mile-high stadium sellout watched the Broncos keep pace with the high-flying Oilers, as nearly airtight protection resulted in 2 Elway to Mark Jackson touchdown passes.
Elway with time again. He's going for it all. Touchdown to Mark Jackson.
However, in the game's final 2 minutes, Houston slipped back into the lead 21-20.
When they scored, you know, you looked over there and they knew that something could happen. It doesn't always happen, but it seems to most of the time happen with John Elway. And it looked like, gee, it's fixing to be over here, and it was over.
King right trip.
It was over quickly in 3 plays.
They're 80 yards away with 1:56. Elway is in the shotgun. They come after him. He escapes. Lets the ball go upfield. Jackson's got it at the 45.
In 2 plays, Elway had the Broncos knocking at the Oilers' end zone door.
Rush, quick pass, caught by Vance Johnson.
On the 3rd play, Denver's offensive line tore this door off its hinges for running back Reggie Rivers.
Broncos go from the 20 to the 20 in 2 plays.
Here comes the blitz.
Elway hands the ball off to Rivers. Rivers at the 10, at the 5, touchdown!
30 times during his career,
Look at Elway.
John Elway has led the Denver Broncos to dramatic fourth-quarter come-from-behind victories.
How about that drive, folks?
And armed with a new offense in 1993, there should be even more surprises on the horizon. There are many different elements that make Denver a unique football franchise. Bronco fans are known as Bronco Maniacs, a faithful, fun-loving following that is attracted by Denver's style of play, as well as the many different personalities that make up this colorful cast of characters with character.
Come on, turn around! Man, did you see that collision? Wow. Did you see the collision? He was out here.
You gotta start making some more plays like that, man. You gotta start making some more like that.
Those personalities are on the field also, and people don't realize that sometimes when you see in the stands, because you just see a uniform and a player, but you don't see the exchanges.
Listen up. Listen up, baby. We got a nickel 5. Lock it up. We're going nickel 5. If they run it again, we stop and call timeout, okay? Let's get the out of here.
There's things that happen on the field that coaches sometimes never know about.
What's causing all that fighting between y'all brothers, man?
He pulled my face, man. See, ask Hunter. I could have laid Hunter out on that long run. I told him, watch out. I play it fair, man.
Of course, there's always a fight inside with the lineman, you know, like Craig and I mean, it's always a war in there, you know, and guys pushing guys after the play, and all those things happen.
Hey, you gotta watch that grabbing up there. Keep an eye on that grabbing.
No score, baby, no score. We get intercepted here, let's run it back, man. We get a pick, let's go back with it.
Hey.
Dennis Smith is real vocal, you know. He is in practice to a certain extent, but when he gets in the game, he's hollering this and that, and you go here.
He's tight! Flag! Flag! He's tight, baby! Hey, Mike Crow! Get out there on him!
He's controlling the situation.
This side! Me and you! Hollywood! Smoke! 44!
Dennis Smith and Steve Atwater are the best safeties in football combined. together, we certainly have the two best safeties in football. They're both great tacklers. They're both great leaders. They play the ball well. They hit well. I won't say intimidate, but they'll hit you if you come across the middle. You know they're there.
Steve Atwater, number 27, is coming off his third consecutive Pro Bowl season. And Dennis Smith will once again give the Broncos the same toughness and opportunistic touch he has supplied for the last tremendous 12 years. In the middle, nose tackle Greg Cragen, number 71, is a fixture of toughness and tenacity that is driven by insecurity.
Greg is a guy that feels like he's going to get cut every day if he doesn't do good.
Hey, let's just do a better job tackling.
Nothing could be farther from the truth, but it motivates him.
Watch that draw screen. Just alert for screen. Alert for screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Come on.
And he's highly motivated by worrying about getting cut. And I said, Greg, you're not going to get cut. And he's always thinking he's going to get cut. And actually, he's going to be one of the top players in the defensive line.
Cragen had a career-best 5.5 quarterback sacks last season. And since Denver went to a 3-4 alignment in 1976, the team has had only 2 starting nose tackles, Reuben Carter and Greg Cragen. With Kenny Walker, Shane Dronette, and Brian Sauché rounding out the defensive line, the Broncos have a blend of youth and experience similar to that of their linebacking core. Carl Mecklenburg and Michael Brooks, number 56, are inside linebackers who can dominate the action in between the tackles. For the third straight season, Brooks led the team in tackles. And his all-around, all-over-the-field play landed him a spot in the Pro Bowl. While the impact of Michael Brooks is fairly recent, Carl Mecklenburg has been a force for 10 outstanding seasons, and his value remains intact as a reliable run stopper. Mecklenburg finished the season as 4th in team history with 69 career quarterback sacks. Number 2 on that list, and only 2 sacks shy of becoming the Broncos' all-time sack leader, is outside linebacker Simon Fletcher, number 73.
Simon Fletcher, unknown Simon Fletcher, I guess you'd say. He gets his 14, 15, 16 sacks every year, but he's always going to make plays for him. He gets them when you need him. I mean, you can count on Simon. That's the thing. We count on him again. We're going to count on him for the, being up there in sack leaders because he's going to be there.
Fletcher led the team in sacks for the 5th straight year and was named Denver's defensive MVP for his superb season. While Fletcher is a pain on one side of a passing pocket, on the other side, third-year linebacker Mike Kroll can be equally annoying.
Come on now, guys, let's go. 3 and out. X off. Time to plug some feathers. Let's go, man. Come on. Come on.
Mike is an all-around linebacker. He can rush real well, and you want to rush him all the time, but then if you need somebody to cover a tight end or a back or even a wide receiver, he can do those things.
That's it.
hard to put him in a certain spot because he can do so many things so well. And he has great acceleration. He's a great tackler.
As a starter since he was drafted number 1, Kroll gives the Bronco defense speed and enthusiasm. But he isn't alone in filling these important roles. Quick and eager hitmen like Jeff Mills, number 52, add depth to the defense, while powering the kicking teams. Assault duties by tough young players like Special Teams MVP Keith Traylor, number 54, Cedric Tillman, Dave Wydell, Chuck Johnson, Victor Jones, Tim Lucas, Ron Gator, John Kaczerski, John Sullins, and Frank Robinson keep opponents bottled up. Out of the hold of Mike Horan and rookie quarterback Tommy Maddox, David Treadwell punched out 20 field goals, missing only 4, while kickoff specialist Brad Deluiso airmailed over 50 unreturnable kickoffs out of the end zone. Rookie punt returner Arthur Marshall added stability and a flair for the dramatic with each of the 33 punts he carried back. Marshall, number 86, also filled reserve roles on offense, where fellow backups like Tommy Maddox, number 8, and Reggie Rivers, number 38, played key roles. One who stepped out of the shadows of special teams obscurity to become a star was wide receiver Shannon Sharp. In his first year as a starter, and wearing his 3rd different number in as many years, number 84 fought to establish his own identity. This wasn't easy, because Shannon was following in the footsteps of an older brother who already had an All-Pro reputation and the NFL record for pass receptions in one season, Sterling Sharp of the Green Bay Packers.
I'm the best, Sterling. I'm better than you are, you know it. Be truthful. Tell the people the truth, who's the best.
This friendly sibling rivalry made both players better, as they became the first brother combo in NFL history to lead their respective teams in receiving in the same season.
3 receivers out. Elway goes back. He lets it go long toward the end zone. Touchdown! Leaping touchdown!
The Broncos could use the many skills a healthy Vance Johnson, number 82, provides. Backup quarterbacks like Sean Moore, number 12, and Tommy Maddox would lend fresh arms. And receivers like Arthur Marshall, Cedric Tillman, Derek Russell, and Reggie Johnson add good hands and big play potential. Big plays begin up front in the offensive line, where center Keith Cart sets the tone for battle. Tackle Ken Lanier enters his 13th season and is joined by Doug Wydell, Russell Freeman, Dave Wydell, Jeff Davidson, Bob Meeks, and Chuck Johnson. Pass protection must improve, and clearing running lanes for backs Greg Lewis, number 20, will also be important. During the offseason, the Broncos took steps to muscle up and improve their offensive line with the free agent additions of 6'7", 290-pound guard Brian Habib and 6'5", 290-pound tackle Don Maggs. Denver not only improved their pass protection, they added to their running game with the signing of Rod Bernstein, number 82. This former San Diego Charger is a huge running back, who together with another acquisition, fullback Robert Del Pino, adds versatility and power to the Broncos' backfield. As this new era dawns in Denver, these additions, combined with a promising draft, make the Broncos' future bright and full of promise. Already one of the NFL's most exciting teams, an improved road record will be necessary if the Broncos are to return to the NFL playoffs, because it's an established fact that at home in Denver, they're tough to beat. For the fortunate 76,000 plus who have the opportunity to attend Bronco home games, a day in Denver's Mile High Stadium is like no other. Surrounded by orange and blue, there is no question where loyalties lie.
Broncos!
I didn't hear you. Who was that?
Broncos!
Denver fans come in all ages, all shapes and sizes, and from all parts of the world. Since 1987, the Broncos have traveled the globe, spreading the excitement and fun of NFL football to distant continents and other cultures. The result of preseason games in London, Tokyo, and last season in Berlin have given Broncomania a decidedly international flavor.
She's a French Bronco fan. She speaks French. She's from France.
Why don't you say go Broncos in French?
Say go Broncos in French. Allez les Broncos! All right.
What did she say?
She said go Broncos!
There is an ambience to Mile High Stadium like no other. Here, all seems possible when the Broncos play, no matter what the odds seem to be. Last season, a bitter divisional rival found this out once again, even though for close to 55 minutes of play, the visiting Kansas City Chiefs literally dominated the home team. The Chiefs hadn't won a game in Mile High Stadium for nearly a decade, but late in the game they appeared poised for the knockout punch. Kansas City had cast the first stone. But unlike David, the Chiefs had failed to slay Goliath. They had just made him mad.
Kansas City now leads it 19-6 with 5 minutes to go in the game.
585! 585!
Elway patiently moved the Broncos. Nothing spectacular, but every yard fought for as if the game depended on it. And it did.
So Elway taking what the Chiefs are giving him. We still have a minute and 55 seconds. Denver has all of their timeouts. Do you believe in miracles?
We need 7 here, and we got to stop them. Period.
A lot of this crowd is already left. It's an uphill climb, but you think they'd learn.
It's never over till that final gun goes off with this guy.
With number 7 out there, you're right. Elway lets it go to Jackson. Touchdown! Jackson makes the catch just inside the goal line and inside the sideline.
Boy, great throw, too.
Let's go! Let's go! Turn it up! Let's turn up the heat on! Turn it up!
I can see the parking lot out on the southwest side, which is a fairly big one, and there was as many people pouring back in after the first touchdown as there were pouring out just before it. And actually, Dave Logan and I had said, for those of you on portable radios, you're making a mistake. This game is never over.
Never say never! Never say never!
Ain't over yet!
On the ensuing kickoff,
Good kick. We like it.
the special teams pinned the Chiefs deep. Denver's spunk, persistence, and tenacity was unmistakable as this team of hustlers began running the table on the Chiefs.
And it's up to the defense with a minute 50.
3 plays failed to net a first down, and suddenly the Chiefs were staring at the frustrating fact that now, with the game on the line, they would have to stop John Elway.
Man, I'll tell you what, this is our opportunity to get it done right now with the defense, the best in the league.
And nothing to say about that, we do it.
Nope. Here's Barker punting. Marshall waits, backs. Oh, and fumbles the ball. Picks it up at the 45-yard line. Breaks a tackle. Comes across to the 40. 35, 40. Pulled down by the kicker, Brian Barker. He was the last man there to get him. Marshall fumbled the ball, picked it up, ran through the first wave, and runs it down to the Kansas City 27-yard line.
Oh, man! Are you kidding me or what?
The story of this game could now be told just by looking at each bench.
Looking over the sideline, looking at Kansas City, even though we were losing the game, you couldn't tell we were losing the game because we were excited and they were like, oh God, here goes John Elway again.
This guy will go down as the greatest come-from-behind player in National Football League history.
Elway's got the ball to the end zone. Vince Johnson, touchdown!
Well, I tell you, unbelievable.
And another fantastic finish. The Denver Broncos are going to win this thing.
I thought I'd seen it all in last-minute comebacks, you know. I mean, I thought we have another one that's going to be similar to something else, but this wasn't similar to anything else because I had resigned myself to the fact that we were going to lose the football game with 3 or 4 minutes to go. And to see him come back under those circumstances and score not just 1 but 2 touchdowns was unbelievable.
And the Denver Broncos with another fantastic comeback.
Denver's miraculous victory was a perfect demonstration of the Broncos' multiple talents. There was the magic of John Elway, solid special teams, and a proven defense. Now add to that a popular new head coach and fresh new ideas designed to improve all phases of the team, and you have a franchise that is eager to face the dawn of a new era.
Ain't nothing better than let TJ go out on that way, baby. Never say over TJ, baby. That's right. Thanks, man. Thanks for doing it, man. Way to go. Welcome back. Outside religion didn't bust us, man. We got it. Was that ticket?
Last time. You want to say, man. You can say whatever you want to say about that. Points, it don't matter. End results. The only thing that counts, baby.